Okay, so I'm happy with this portrait here. It's got a sufficient amount of interesting ideas on it, and this face is not yet done in an interesting enough way. With this yellow ochre is rather it's not very interesting at the moment, so let's put on some white in such a way as to bring it out a bit more and to make it a bit more interesting. So I'm going to try to get something like this. There's a lot of shading there, which provides contrast and depth. So there's no depth in this one here really, which is what we need. And to get that depth, I think we need shade. So I'm going to use this white, and I'm happy with the contours around the cheekbone. That's good. So let's see if we can not make that more prominent. Okay, I don't want to drag the paint out too much. Okay, so that's there. Now this white where the light catches the neck will also, I want more prominently white with thick brush strokes which stand out in the same way that this stands out. The white stands out on this face, and the red, yeah, we've got some nice contrast there, providing a sort of 3D idea, a depth of field. So, and actually, I'm not happy with the jawbone. It's not a good. It's not in proportion actually to the ear. So I'm going to change that. So I'm going to actually make a big drastic change. I've got to be careful about this. The ear is not actually in the right place. It's too low down. But am I going to worry about that? As Matisse said, painting is all about exaggeration. So let's see if I can't. What you don't want to do is muck it up. Of course, I think I'm just going to highlight. I'm going to bring out the white if I can. I've got too much gold on this brush. Okay, so I'm going to try to put blocks of white. I'm not happy with that angle of the nose either, so I'm going to try to bring that out a bit anyway. At the same time I can add the white highlight. Just a little bit more curved. It's a bit better. It's actually not quite right, the nose, but never mind. Now let's just add a few dashes of white, not the whole jawbone. I'm going to leave the jawbone even though, but actually because it's too flat like this, I'm going to give it an idea of more of a vertical aspect here, and yeah. Now and I'll do there, and around the chin again. We're going to highlight that, the whiteness there, and here. It's very white. These protrude. So that's already looking actually much better. Just giving it a bit more depth. And again, I think I want to put a bit more white here, which I've already done, but it's not white enough.